Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in Genshin Impact doing my update. So I am really excited to be doing this update because I've done so much work on my Genshin account. I've been grinding it out when I tell you. So I've been excited to do my Genshin Impact update for August going into September. It's now mid-September, so there will be a lot to update because I'm going to update everything I've done from the last video up until this video today, which is going up next Sunday. So we're on the 14th of September today, and this is my progress up to date. And because there's a lot going on, I am going to just update to today, because by the time I do another update I probably would have done quite a lot. So I was having a bit of a slump with Genshin Impact because obviously the content was slowing down, but now we have, as you can see, I'm in Nodcry and I've been enjoying my time. Do you know what I love about Nodcry? My favourite thing is the fact when I'm obviously not going to hunt for one, but this is an example. So you know, with the chests, you get one of these little screens that well, 4 of them stacked together, and with a chest on the front to show you that there's a chest there. I mean, I love that. Like, it's the little things, it's the little quality of life things. I love it. Look how cozy this shop is. I just love all this. It's so nice. Yeah, I'm loving Nodcry. It's amazing. I just did this is why I love Genshin Impact. It's just amazing how that they put all of this together. You know, the world building that they do, everything. I just love it. It's my favourite thing in the world. Like, if anything ever happened to my account, I think I'd just die. You know, like this, my Genshin Impact account is probably one of my most precious things that I own, which is quite dangerous because it's not a tangible thing. But anyway, let's move on with our update because we got a lot to get through. So what we're going to do is look at my exploration first, because we have been doing some exploring, because the reason we've been doing exploring is, number one, you know, I need to get my map 100% because I am a completionist. I want things completed. So my map, right, so what we're gonna do is because my exploration was, okay, let's go to summary. I know we're leaving Nodcry and we don't want to, but it's just for the moment. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you, because look at that. Both of them 100%. If you watched my last video, I was nearly there and I did it. I've done both of them. I'm so proud of myself. It's such an accomplishment when you're 100% an area. So the other one I was focusing on, so that is my achievement for August. I did these in August. 100% those in August. Then we move on through Natland, and then where is it? The Easy Breeze Resort. So then we've done 49% exploration for Easy Breeze Resort. So basically, as I was going around doing things, I was picking things up, opening chests, all that good stuff, so we can get our exploration up. But I do want to come back and I really want to get this 100%ed, because obviously we are now past the whole summer resort. But I do love this whole area. I love the whole vibe of it. Like, it's so nice to have a little area, like, even if it's winter, you've got somewhere to go and it's a summer resort. Like, I just love it. So yeah, I just love it. So I'm gonna so yeah, I want 100% this area. The big mistake I made with Natland is on my exploration, which I am really kind of like, I really got behind with. The thing is, it's the treasure compass, and I just didn't work hard enough to get the treasure compass quick enough. So although, look at this exploration, it's looking good, but look, there's just so much. It doesn't look like it, but these areas are a lot. Like, there's a lot, as you know, if you've 100% these areas, there's a lot you have to do to get these areas to 100%. It's a big area. So And I don't know why, but I just have not resonated with Natland. I just find it a chore, you know. But I think it's because I just haven't spent enough time. So what I have been doing in August, I've been doing as many Natland world quests as I can. I did I've done the Archon quest. We're going to my quest anyway. So basically, we will look at my quests. So basically, in regards to exploration, I'm working really hard to get the treasure compass. It takes so long to get it. And all of this exploration has been done without a treasure compass. And so I'm actually, proud of myself that I managed to get this far without using a compass and just exploring. But we need the compass now, and we need to finish up this whole area, because we've got all of this to sort out, and we've got this whole thing to deal with, and we've got this to still do. So we still got a lot of work in that land, and I'm kind of like annoyed that that I'm not on top of this whole thing. I'm behind on it, and now Nod Cry's here, and I'm not even up to date with Natland. So we're not going to make the same mistake with Nod Cry, basically. So I'm actually going to prioritise Nod Cry over Natland because of where we are in all the whole story and what's coming for Shesnaya, if I'm pronouncing that right. Obviously, this is the borderlands to Shesnaya, and so we're only at the borderlands here. There's more coming, so we need to get this is like you're entering into Shesnaya. This is a whole new thing, it's a whole new thing. So I need to be on top of this so I can keep up, and this is a lot. I haven't unlocked all of this, but I do know what it looks like. So there's a lot to do. So as you can see, I've been grinding out. So I haven't opened these areas on purpose because I don't want to get overwhelmed. So what I'm doing is 100% in this area. I've done this before and it works really well for me to get these areas done. So my plan is, as you can see, I've got these stars. These are for the lunar oculus. The lunar oculus, you know what I mean. The lunar oculus. I'm getting all of those first. So those first. I'm also getting the remarkable chests for my teapot, because I am very much a teapot decorating girly. Like, I know I haven't done much videos. I've done a lot in my teapot. I need to do some, show you what I've been doing in my teapot, because I've been doing a lot. So I want all the remarkable chests for Nod Cry as well. So at the moment, I'm working on the interactive map so I've got a plan. I wrote down a plan of action. So that is to get the lunar oculars, the remarkable chests for my teapot, and then after we've done that, we're going to move on to the actual chest exploration. And so I've got a plan. I'm doing it in stages so that I can do it in a manner where I'm not overwhelmed. I can just focus on one section at a time. Obviously, we've got the quests to do, but I'm going to do it all. Like, I'm really going to work hard to get my account up to date as far as exploration and stuff goes. And also, when I'm going to get all this stuff, I'm picking flowers, I'm collecting ore, I'm doing a lot so that I want a lot of resources here. So anyway, this is for my exploration. So that was the Summer Breeze Resort. 100% those two areas. I'm at 50% in Lempo Isle. So I think we have done a lot of exploration grinding. So I'm at 45%, and I did a lot of that. Yesterday, and so that since it's come out, I've done some, and then yesterday I did 25% of this map, collecting the lunoculars as it was. So I've collected quite a few of them in this area. So we are grinding it out. Yeah, I don't want the same mistake that I did with Natland, so we're just getting it done. We're like, treasure compass or not, we've got an interactive map. There's no excuse. So anyway, that's my exploration. Let's go to my characters, because that's also a good place to go next. because I was just doing my Disney Dreamlight Valley video, I'm now mixed up on my controls. There we go. So yeah, if you didn't watch my Disney Dreamlight update, monthly update, I dropped that last Sunday, so go and watch that. Next week is going to be my Woowa update. I think it's Woowa update next week. Yes, Woowa update. So if you're playing Genshin and Woowa, I also play Woowa, and I do a monthly update on Woowa as well. So subscribe and then you will get a notification for that. So anyway, my characters, so the work I've done on my characters, let's go to Skirk, because I have been grinding it out to get Skirk up to, look at that, level 90. Yay! Let's give me a round of applause for that. I'm so excited that I've leveled her up to level 90. Do you know what? She was actually quite easy to work on. Yeah, so we still need to get her weapon up to date. So we are working on her weapon. I'm going to do that over... I'm going to do some of that today, actually. Like, every day I've been working on building my characters. So the main thing I've been doing, apart from exploration, is working on my characters, because the grind doesn't stop, you know. Let's look at her artifacts, because I've been in her domain. I want a cryo damage bonus cup. I need a damage bonus goblet. I always put them on my characters. Do I have one? No, I have them, but they're being used, and I'm not taking them off any other character. Look at that. She's got she's got one, and she's got one. Scofia's got one. Rosaria's got one, although it's a 4-star for now. I need one on her, but for now she's got this one on her, which she's got her attack, which obviously she scales from attack percentage, so that's fine. Like, that goblet is absolutely fine for her, but I would prefer her to have a cryo damage bonus goblet. This artifact I'm not leveling because it's completely rubbish. It's just on there for the moment, and I refuse to level it up, although it's got attack percentage. Look at those substats. But when I'm playing her, like, I haven't brought her out because I'm being stubborn about using her until she's up to a good standard. I could use her now, but I did bring her out to use her for something and she died. I need to level up her talent, so I'm not bringing her out again until her talents are all level 6. And I need to, and I've replaced this. So I'm working on, for Skirk, she needs a better Sans. So I'm going to go back in her domain and try and get a Sans. I know we can have an off piece because she's got Finale of the Deep 4 piece set. But I'm still going to go, because I want her cryo damage bonus goblet in the Finale of the Deep. I'm still going to go to her domain and work on getting better artifacts for her. But yeah, so this is her circlet, which is crit rate. There's no crit damage on it, so this one could be better. I hate the substats on this as well, but we're gonna, because it's a crit rate percentage, we're just gonna leave that for now. Attack percentage, you know, the substats on these are not great. This one is fine. Feather is fine. I'm sure we can get a better one, but the crit rate and crit damage is there. And the flower is fine. So these are not, so that's fine for now. This is an urgent situation. This is okay for now. And this needs to be changed at some point if I can get a better crit rate circlet. But, you know, we can wish these things, but with artifacts, it'll probably take ages, and I'll end up just leaving her with what they've got, because then she'll become outdated and then blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that is Skirk. Talents are... This is how we're getting on with her talents, but they need to be... It's these. They're such a bloody pain. So what I'm waiting for is... I'm waiting for when I do pulls and I can just buy these, but I'm not doing pulls at the moment because I'm saving. So my next character is Bennett. So obviously, as you know, if you've been watching my monthly update videos, I've been working on getting Bennett up to date because I've got C6 Bennett, and I've been working on, like, his artifacts as well. I've been working on getting him better artifacts. So his weapon, I'm still trying to, like Bennett, I've been slowly working on him. I'm not using my resources at the moment because I need to I need them for Skirk's weapon. So Skirk's been a little bit more of a priority, but it's I do work on Bennett as well because obviously he needs to be up and up, you know. So that's Bennett's progress. Who then I got Aoife on the last banner. I needed him. I think I did like a temple. I needed Aoife. I just wanted him as a character because I missed him out on him because I wanted to see what everyone's thoughts were like. I wanted to let that whole, you know, like when new characters come in, everyone's like, oh yeah, hyping over them. Like everyone's hyping over Lauma, and she's beautiful and everything else, but I'm not pulling for her. I'm just not convinced that I need her on my account. I'm waiting for Flynn's. I just want Flynn's. I want him. I think he'll be a better character for my account personally. I'm really, really itchy on that Lauma banner because she's beautiful and everything else. I tested her out, she's fine, but I'm just not convinced that I need her on my account. I think Flynn's will be a better option. Could be wrong. Like, look at my characters. Like, I could be wrong, but going by my setup, I think Flynn's will be a better fit for us over here. So, and also I want Nefa. That was it. And also I want Nefa. Don't know how to pronounce Nefa. She is beautiful. I want her. When I saw her, like, you know, with Lauma, everyone's like, oh my god. Like, I don't think a lot of people are convinced with actually getting Lauma, whether she's actually needed. I think people are mainly getting her for her aesthetic, which is beautiful. When she reruns, I will get her. But for now, to initially start off my Nod Cry journey, I want Flynn's and I want Nefa. I like the more gritty characters, you know. So yeah, Nefa, she is stunning, and I'm getting her for her aesthetics, and I know she looks like she's going to be a good character. So I'm pulling for Flynn's and I'm pulling for Nefa. I want those two definitely. Even if I have to spend money, like I'm willing to spend money to get those characters. But that being said, Aoife. So I got Aoife. Where is he? Yeah, I know we know who Aoife is, but there might be people watching that don't play Genshin but are watching my update videos. So let me work, girl. So yeah, this is Aoife. I mean, I haven't built him. I gave this map and mare was already like this at this level because someone else had it, so I gave him that. But yeah, he's good for exploration, because another reason why I got him is because, you know, I was talking about my Natland exploration that needs to be done and all the things that need to be done in Natland. I needed some Natland characters for my Natland, to finish off my Natland journey. So I'm gonna he's not going to take much to build, so I want to build him and use him on the Natland team to finish up some Natland stuff. I really want to make the most of Natland, because once it's completed, I don't think I'll be going back to do anything. So I'm gonna get him up to, and I'll use him for exploration to get some Natland exploration done, and Insan as well. Insan, she needs to be done. So we're gonna make the most of those characters and use them for Natland stuff. Exploration. Why have I come out of the characters? So we got Aoife, and then the next thing I've been working on is Arlecchino's weapon, and can you believe it's still not level 90? Leveling up weapons is it takes a lot. Look at that. Can we do it? We might be able to do it. It's done. It's done. It's ticked off the list. It's actually bloody done. Look at that. She's done. So yes, my Arlecchino weapon is level 90. I should have done that before I started the video. Look at that, 90. I love Arlecchino so much. She's one of my favourite characters. Literally love her to pieces. I still haven't sorted out her crappy We're not going to look at it, but we haven't sorted out that crappy artifice. So that's what's left. We need to improve. I want to get her own set of like, there's certain characters, you know, that when you've got your favourite characters and you want them to be perfect, you want them to have their own signature set, you want them to have their own signature weapon. Arlecchino is one of those characters for me. So also I need to get her. I have been working on talents, but I don't get dream. What are they called? To convert them. I've been fighting her boss, and I need to convert them, but I don't get the thingies to convert. I just don't get them. They're not giving them to me. So I need to. I'm sure I've got enough to do a few. To level up her talents, but I just can't convert them at the moment. But I'm going to carry on fighting her boss because I want to crown her. So she's getting crowned, and I need to just sort out this artifact on her, and then she will be done for now. And then when I get time, I'm going to change all of her. I'm going to work on her signature artifact set and sort that out. Obviously, Neuvillette is one of my other precious characters. So these two are my babies. Love them. And Escoffier, as she's been running the show, I tell you, that character has changed my account. Like, Escoffier has changed my whole account. She now is on my team daily. Like, I centre everything around Escoffier. She is her, and I've realised my Kinich has been doing me the best. Like, I take him everywhere and he just kills everyone within seconds. Like, I take him to Nodcry because he's Dendro, so Nodcry, you know, it needs the Dendro characters, and Kinich has been killing it over there. My Kinich has been doing me good. Escoffier and Kinich have been running my account at the moment, so I've been using them a lot to do everything. But yeah, Kinich, those two characters I'm so glad that I pulled. So on the character thing, so that's my character. I got another character. We haven't finished on the characters. This is so exciting. It's such an exciting update. So the other characters I got, what's her name? Yes, we've got Mizuki. So I chose Mizuki as my free 5-star character, and she glides along. Look at that, she's so beautiful. I needed her, so she was the only one I didn't have off the banner. So no, that's a lie. We'll look at that banner. But yeah, Mizuki, got her. I'm going to build her because she's on my team. I think you saw her. I've actually been using her. She's not even built, just to kind of glide around Nodcry, because she matches so perfectly. She matches the aesthetic so perfectly of Nodcry. So I've just been using her to glide around. I love the way she glides around. I want to build her for Nodcry stuff as well. I reckon that she would be handy to have, because obviously I don't have Lauma. I won't have Lauma. So yeah, that's my character updates. I need to build Nahita. I've realised I need a DPS for Nodcry as well for fighting the bosses there. They're a bit difficult, so I need to build Nahita ASAP. Kinich and Nahita are going to be the ones that I need to use for the exploration, I've realised, because I've been finding it hard to fight bosses over there because a lot of my built characters are not the right. Obviously I've got a lot of pyro characters, but I've only got one decent build on a Dendro character. So Kuki, Shinobu, I've built Kuki, but she's not at level. She's going to be used as well. I need to get an exploration team for Nodcry together, is what I've realised from yesterday's exploring that little island I showed you. She is, I don't know whether I want to waste resources. I mean, I won't say waste because she's a good character and she could have been at level 90, but her boss, like, she's got a level 90 sword, her artifacts all levelled. Talents, I need to get her talents up, and I keep coming out of this, it's so annoying. So yeah, I need to do a little bit of work on Kuki, Shinobu. So I need to see, when we get new regions like this, new things, we need characters to deal with these areas. So the plan is Nahida, Get Kuki Shinobu up a little bit more so that she can handle Nod Cry stuff. And who else could we be using on there? So basically, I'm just going to get a little exploration team for Nod Cry up. So I may need to prioritise the characters because I wanted to work on Mavrika next. She could do. I bet she probably is okay for Nod Cry as well. So we do need to work on, but I think Nahita is more of emergency. So we're gonna get her leveled up. Do you know what? Her weapon is available. I don't have her weapon, and I'm like so like I need Nahita's weapon, but I want Flynn's and Nefa, so I don't want to spend my Prima Gems because I am not gonna win my 50-50s because I've been winning my 50-50s, and I know that when I pull on those banners, it's going to take me to hard pity, so I'm scared to pull for her weapon. So, and I don't know when they're going to rerun Nahita now because they didn't rerun her for ages. See, I'm talking myself into going to pull for her weapon, so it's taken me all my strength not to go to that weapon banner and pull for her weapon. If it wasn't Nod Cry and I want all the characters for Nod Cry, I would be pulling for Nahita's weapon, no doubt about it. Let's look at so yeah, I bought the battle pass last month and I bought it this month because I've got so much character building to do. We don't have time to muck about. Like, let's just chuck money in. We're chucking money at Genshin right now. So I have been getting I don't usually buy the battle pass, but recently, so last month I bought the battle pass and I bought the battle pass this month, and I'll be continuing to buy the battle pass for the next few months so that I can, because I've got a lot of character building to do, so I need it. I also have always brought the Welkin. If anyone's wondering, I'm not completely free to play. I buy the Welkin every month without fail, and when I need the battle pass, I'll buy the battle pass when I need to build like a lot of characters, but I don't consistently buy the battle pass. If I don't need it, I don't buy it. Then I do top up my account for Prima Gems, but the most I spend is £30 at a time, a banner, if I need to top up. I don't really spend like loads of money on it. So I've got a lot of this. So I did top up this account with the £14.99 gems and converted them, but I did have a lot of this already from doing exploration, doing imaginary theatre, doing the abyss, doing so yeah, exploration, imaginary theatre, abyss, events, Archon quests is how I got all of these Prima Gems mainly, and I just topped it up a little bit recent. When I bought the battle pass, I bought my Welkin, I bought the battle pass, and I topped up, because the reason I topped up is because I need to get, because I know I'm going to go into hard pity, because I've been winning my so if you look at my history, look, Skirk, you know, I'm not in a position to be messing about on these banners. So we got Dahlia, and look, Escoffier. These banners have been good to me, so I've not lost a 50-50. So I know that I'm going to go into hard pity if I try to put. That's why I've not pulled on this banner. Although I'd love to get her. Like, obviously, we want all the characters, don't we? But I'm going to run into hard pity, so I can't afford to muck about. So I've had to pass on this banner. Although she's beautiful, I'd love to have her. So I'm going to have to wait for a rerun. Nahita, I've got her, but I even put her weapon there just in case. But I'm like, no, because I'm sure on the weapon banner, I'm also going to go into hard pity. Because what was my pity looking like? Yeah, see? These banners have been good to me. No, this one I lost a 50-50 to this. I didn't want this weapon. I did lose a 50-50 here. I didn't want that, so I gave it to that's Thingy's signature weapon. What's her name? But anyway, so this savings, this is Flynn's. These are Flynn's pulls right here, and I want his weapon as well. Like, when I get 5-star characters, I need their weapon, even if I get them on the rerun. That's why I'm really irritated about Nahita's weapon. I'm really like, anyway, let's not dwell. Let's move on before I start pulling on that weapon banner. So I think we are all up to date with my progress. And, oh, let's look at my quests. Let's look at the quests. So, because I ground out, you know, my Archon quests, I was saving them and I was like, that was stupid. You know, when I was saving them, that was stupid, because I then had to realise that I couldn't get into Nod Cry because I hadn't done the I hadn't done the Mondstadt Archon quest. So we quickly did that. I did that within a day. Like, I had that running while I was working. I just had that running. We did that. I really liked the Mondstadt Archon quest. It was nice to go back there and work with those characters and stuff. Loved it. Loved that. It reminded me of you know, all the Fontaine Archon quests and stuff. I love the court stuff, and I love those type of quests. Those Archon quests are my favourite. The Fontaine Archon quests and quests are my favourites. I love the quests over there. So anyway, so we've got, this is the Archon quest we're working on now. I've done quite a lot of work on this quest, so we're going to finish up this. So we got the prelude to this. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to enable focus mode actually, because we're going to get that done. Yeah, so I want to get that completed. I want those Archon quests cleared. I don't know why I was saving them up, because we don't save Archon quests. That tab has to be cleared. So anyway, we're going to clear that up. Then we've got the story quests are not as important, but we got world quests we need to do it. Look at all that. We got Natland stuff. I'm trying to really clear my Natland world quests as well, like I said. So this is where we are for Natland. We've got Economia, which needs to be done, but that's not a priority because that's all part of when I want 100% that area. We've got this Natland one. Oh my god, this one. Do you know how many times I've gone there to do this, where you have to sneak past? I did watch a video, so I now know what to do, but I tried it and it was taking me too long. I can't do it, so I need to really do that when I've got the time to focus on it. So yeah, I need to do that. When you have to transform into those bird things and then try and get past without seeing them seeing you. That's that. This one, so yeah, we're just starting this one, so we are gonna work on our Nod Cry ones as well. We're not talking about this at the moment, and because yeah, we're not talking about that. The reason why is because I need to work on the talents. So my characters are I have got good characters, but their talents need work before we can go into we can extend the world level. I don't really extend the world level unless I know everything's my whole account's completely ready for that. So we're not doing that right now. And we've got Inazuma to do, but Inazuma I've got to I've not 100%ed any of Inazuma. In case you haven't watched any of my videos, I haven't 100%ed every area. So Inazuma's not done, Fontaine not done, and Natland's not completed. So yeah, we've got a lot to be getting on with. It's gonna be a busy autumn/winter on the Genshin side, but I'm excited. Like, you know, I love all this stuff. I love it. It's my favourite thing. Genshin is my favourite thing to do. I play Genshin every single day without fail, unless I'm like really ill or completely tired that I can't do it. But it's very rare that I don't play Genshin every day. Like, I literally play 99% of the time. I'm playing Genshin every day for a couple of hours in the evening. So oh yeah, my achievements. Let's look at my achievements because I saved them up for you guys. So we've got, let's go down here. So look, we've got the Samaru one because I did those areas that I showed you. So we've got, yay, so we got this. We upgraded the Statue of the Seven to their full maximum level. We are done with that. So we can claim this. Samaru Shimmering Woods card, love it, confirm. And then we've got, let's go back. Then we go down here and we've got this one as well for Summeru. We ground it out. We deserve this. Look at this. Upgraded the pool. And we did all of that. We unlocked all the Shrines of the Depths and we get our achievement card. Dun, dun, dun. So we did that. Then we did Natland stuff because obviously we've been grinding Natland out. So we opened 40 chests in. I'm not even gonna, what's that, tech, whatever. So we've opened all those chests. We get that. And then let's go right down here. Then because we did the Easy Breeze Resort stuff, we can claim some stuff here. That. And we complete all photographs in the Easy Breeze album. So that's that. And then we're going to go all the way up to the other stuff. Like, we've done so much. Look at all of this. So we did that, complete all percussive prancing mushroom challenges, did that. Decorate all the flower fields in the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, we did that. Witness the finale of the Piplepen Idol competition, we did that. Join the opening ceremony with your friends, did that. Obtain the blessing of the new moon, did that. Strengthen the power of your blessing, did that. Perform a special jump. Speed away on a trail of moonlight. Roam like whoever that can get or whatever. As expected, your own weapon feels most natural. Fend off the monsters from the snowy mountain together with your companions. Pass the trial set by Hexenzirkel. Complete paralogism. We did. Defeat the Abyss Order's assault on the Martyrs of the Night Winds. We did. The Loom of the Fate has rewoven the ley lines for new Kinria. Complete space and time for you. So guys, you've seen everything that I've done, and I'm so proud of myself for all the work that I've put into my account this past month and a half, and we are going to continue to grind, and I look forward to giving you an update. So I always screenshot stuff from the quest, like I say. So this is just from the Mondstadt quests. And look at that, guys. How freaking stunning is that? I might use that as the picture for my thumbnail. Look at that. Also, and these photos I make digital albums with. There's an app that if you want to see how I make digital photo books with my Genshin pictures, because so if you want an idea on what to do with all your Genshin photos, let me know below, because I can do a little video on that, because I make albums, digital albums with all these photos, which is why I take them. Look at that. How stunning is that? Oh my gosh, that is fucking amazing. So yeah, and like these beautiful pictures, put them in a digital album. You know, I use my iPad. I can't remember what the app's called, but if you want a video on it, let me know, because I've got all Nahita's stuff in there. That's my screensaver for my iPad. But they're my those were my photos for the Mondstadt Archon quest, and I do that for a lot of them, and then I just create digital albums. So yeah, if you want a video on that, let me know. I might just do one anyway, so that to give people an idea what to do with their Genshin photos. Let's just quickly go to my inventory, and then I will end up the video, because obviously this is for my own purposes as well as your entertainment, why I do these videos. So we got this gadget as well because of what they're doing now. So we got some rewards. So this is how mine's looking. My stamps, I've got 7 out of 10. So we're gonna do some of that as well. I love this, it's so cute. So we got 7 out of 10 for that. And then what else did we get? Did we get anything else from here? I don't think there's anything else on here. No, don't. Do you know what? I never used this. I just don't know how to use it. Look how pretty that is. Pretty. So we got that. And where is the... Not that. There it is. So yeah, we got this from Quest, Archon Quest. So this is my Easy Breezy album. So I've completed all of that, and I've completed all of that. So we did that. And was there any more? I think, no, I don't know. But anyway, this is how this is looking. I also collect all the books. So if there's books to buy or find, I collect the books for the lore. So we are collecting our book collection. I need to see how I'm doing with that actually. So yeah, we got this Easy Breeze badge. We got some Stellar fruits. We found that. We'll look at that. This is my idol competition brochure. And this is my invitation. So yeah, I think that is it. We did get some teapot items and things like that, but that will be a different video. We got this Ever Moon seal. So I've got collect all 3 seals to unlock the treasure vault on Lempo Island. So when I'm doing my exploration, I should get those. I got my first Borderland Shrine of the Depths key, which is exciting. I know where the Shrine of the Depths is. I've marked it, so I'm going to go and open that. So yeah, we are looking good. We've got 30 lunar sigils so far. So yeah, I've turned in my lunar oculuses already so that I can keep my statues upgraded. Okay, so that brings me to a close. We are going to round off this video now because I don't want it to be too long. I was so excited to share this update. As you can see, a lot happened and I love that for me. And I will see you in my next video in October for my Genshin update. In the meantime, the next week's video is going to be my Woowa video, Wuthering Waves update, and yeah, then we will start the cycle again with Infinity Nikki, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Genshin Impact, and then Wuthering Waves. That's the order of my videos every Sunday, all through the month, and so that one game gets one video update a month. That's how I like to share my progress. So if you want to join me on my journey with all my gaming, please subscribe. If you liked this video, please like it and let me know what you thought of my progress in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're watching this video to the end, thank you very much for watching this video to the end. I appreciate that you spent time with me on this Sunday morning, and I'm going to go and get on with my Sunday day, and then later on today I'm going to be back to my Nod Cry exploration. And yeah, we're going to do some Nahita building, and we are going to be having a fun time over here with our gaming. So I will see you in my next video.